Hi guys, back again. This is going to be one of the last baggings for the Mechanicum army. This is one of the ones that you've probably been waiting to see. It's the Thanatar Siege Automata. So let's get this out. Again, big set of instructions, 3 pages of instructions. Got those there. Not going to go through those, don't really need to. The base. Quite a nice size base. If I'm right, it's the same size base that you get with like the Dread Knight, the Grey Knights Dreadnought type thing. Comes with 2 bags for some reason. Let's pour all this out. Loads of parts in this one, loads of parts. So I'm going to push it all to one side and we go through it bit by bit. So first to hand, we got the feet. The feet are huge, big planted, sort of oversized dreadnought feet. There's a few of these. I think we get different poses on the feet. Let me see. Yeah, so there's flat feet, or there's ones that are like they're taking a step, like they're walking forward. Really nice where the bits drop down, where it's sort of slack. When it's lifting up, really nice there on the feet. Next part, we've got like the I suppose that's probably the shin, the leg, bottom part of the leg. Really nice detail on there. Love the shape of the armour plating. It's just so different to the Space Marines that I've been painting of late. Make a nice change for me. Again, another one of those. Don't think they're left and right. I think they're just go either way. Next, looks like the I think it's the groin. Maybe like the stomach, the chest, the just under the chest area. The sort of pistons on the side here, almost like in Terminator. You got all the pipes and pistons on the back. Really nice sculpt again. Really good. They're all of them are kind of like rounded sort of ball joints, so that you can kind of pose these guys quite well. What we got next? We got ammo feeds. These go to the Mortar bolt cannon. I think they attach together, so I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of extra sort of sculpting for that. Definitely some heat involved with that. Next we got the upper leg. So these guys are both attached. Big pistons, big cogs. Shows all the movements, the pipes. It's really nice work. Really good stuff again. Really good kit as well. Hardly any mould lines on these at all. Very little work going to be involved, hopefully, which will be very nice. Next part, just some pistons there. Not sure what they're used for. This kind of looks like some little armour plate. Sure that'll become clear sooner or later. We've got some ball joints. I think these are for the arms. Nice detail, the rivets and different plates there, all segregated. I love the way that they haven't tried to. The Mechanicum have just made these guys utilitarian. They're not. They're functional. They're not designed to look pretty. They're just there to fight and win the war. They're not there to look pretty at all. Here we got maybe some kind of arm piece again. Some pistons and some pistons. We got a groin there, a little plate for the groin, which is quite cool. Some more armour plates again. Not 100% sure what they are. I think they're part of the legs, maybe behind the knees or something like that. And then we got these cool parts, which are these are hands. Now again, they've gone with that power lifter movement, which is just really, really cool. 2 parts for each one. They join together so that you can pose them a bit more. You can sort of have one up, one down type look. Now, what's really cool as well is on the inside of them, they've got these blades. So not only are they these power lifter claws, they've got a blade that could just slice through the middle of it. We got another one of these parts, random little bits with another sort of armor plate. Again, not 100% sure what they're for. What's this? We got little plasma canisters for the big mortar on his back. Oh man, that's nice. These are the arms, like where the hands go onto. But they've got, this one's got the Mauler bolt cannons on here. I mean, that is a wrist-mounted weapon and a half. That's amazing. Now you have the ammo feeds going into them. I think on the inside there, makes that look like a real beefy, scary-looking gun. This, I think, is the housing for the mortar, the sort of the cowling around the top of it, and I think this is part of where it mounts onto on his shoulder. Then we've actually got the mortar itself. This is absolutely sweet looking. Now if I get that last part back, I think that goes on the top there, and that's the mortar. Now you can see inside it's got all these different barrels. It makes just one like massive plasma ball, just shoots it out. And then round the edges you've got all the plasma vents like you have on your plasma guns, which is really nice. Going to do some real nice lighting on there. Probably put that all out. Probably do green like I've done on my Space Marines. Everyone seems to have done blue. I don't really want to go with the blue, to be honest with you. Don't know why. I just like green on my plasma, so I think I'll go with that. And then the main part of this guy is the torso. It's a huge part. Now again, if I compare this to my Titan Princeps that I've got next to me, the torso compared to that, absolutely huge dude. So he's going to be a right beast in battle. I've heard that they are pretty insane when it comes to the shooting. The mortar is pretty cool. We've got big power packs on the back, which is really sort of power centers. It looks really cool. Like these are like the smaller ones that are on the Thanatar, and then you've got this on the Thalax, and then you've got this huge sort of one in the back there. All the vents coming out, all powering onto the going where the big shoulder mounted gun goes. Then you've got all the bolts down here that are getting fed into the bolt cannons. Just really nice details. Really cool. You've got a little servo skull under here, maybe to help with like targeting and stuff like that. And then again, big ball joint so that we can pose him nicely, and big ball sockets there so that we can pose the arms quite nice. Can't wait to build this. It's huge, it's beefy, it's going to be a beast. Look forward to the videos of putting it together, guys. Hope you watch those as well, and some of the painting tutorials that I'll be doing on these. But I just can't wait to get started on these. Cheers guys, bye.